Wag for the minute whilst I check that we have sound.
No dramas, sir.
I do like that logo, you know.
Which one?
Shoot some Shale one.
Oh, yes. Oh, my Jesus. Hello. Good evening. Or morning or afternoon, whatever time of day you're watching, and welcome to Shoot Some Shale, in association with D&D Media. And we'd just like to give you an update of our upcoming schedule. On Monday, the 29th of September, the graphic designer is at an absolute mare.
I've just noticed that. Oh god.
Graphic designer's had an absolute mare. But Monday, the 29th of September,
I wonder who the
um,
graphic designer was.
I'd sack him. I'd sack him if I were you.
Alright then, Palmer, on your
Um,
bike, son.
I would, but I stuck him in Anne's garage. I tell you what, I'll just walk.
On your bus back.
Yeah.
So this Monday we've got another watch along in the second leg of Leicester versus Bellevue. Hopefully that'll be a better meeting than this Monday just gone.
Yeah.
And then the Wednesday the 2nd, will be a watch along to Paul versus Scunthorpe in the second leg of the BSN series final.
All being well.
And then, all being well, of course, because we know what Paul are like for reining off meetings to have meetings in November. And then again, weather permitting, on Wednesday the 9th, we'll have a watch along to Pool Pirates versus the Oxford Cheaters in the Championship Grand Final second leg.
Yeah.
Will it be?
Yeah, the first leg gets taken place on the Saturday before.
Yes, it does. And as the graphic says, knockout cup final watch-alongs are to be determined as when they are.
And if they don't get rained off, or we ain't dead.
That, yeah, basically.
So that's the plans for the upcoming watch-alongs. But we have also been discussing our winter plans, Palmer.
Yeah, we're just going to go into an house in a nice warm and hibernate all winter.
With an hot chocolate.
Oh, yes.
And Christmas
so,
music.
oh, you just had to ruin it, didn't you?
on Heart Christmas.
Heart Christmas.
Everything was going so well.
Even though we've got the wrong day on the graphic for the first watch-along.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was going swimmingly.
Everything was
Palmer
going
did the
so
graphics.
well.
Yeah, Palmer sacked.
We intend to have a fans chinwag. We're looking to bring them twice a month, I think, to shoot some shale this winter. And that'll be a hand-picked guest by us three, somebody that we know quite well from different respective clubs. Just having a look at last season or the season just gone, and a look ahead to the upcoming season, and maybe even have a little chinwag about British Speedway. Who knows? There will be an AGM update whenever the bloody hell that is.
Once they're back off their holidays, because they're going overseas again for it.
So on. This is why clubs have a high BSPL fine, just to fund the Tenerife. Was it last year?
I think it's the same again this year.
Fund the Tenerife holiday. And we will have some regular news segments, names still to be determined, probably going to be something like Damn Power News if I get my job back.
Yes,
You on a trial?
put him on a trial. So that'll just be to sort of discuss signings and points limits and all of that fun stuff. Something that we can just enjoy being a fan during the off season to kind of keep us a little bit invested.
Yeah, because it gets to be a very long winter, doesn't it? So
Yeah, and obviously after recent events, our winter has just become a hell of a lot more quiet.
yeah,
So
yeah,
that's that.
yeah.
And
That's that really.
we've just have a quick little chin wag about this Sunday's meeting at Scunny Palmer, first leg of the BSN series final.
75-15. Here we go. There's no point running the second leg.
Yeah.
No, it's Poland. It's a final, innit? It's not going to be easy. But from what I understand, Ben Cook isn't riding for Poland after his first ride last time out. He was unbeaten at Scunny, so that kind of helps us out. But
I think he's available again for the second leg of the
yeah,
Premiership final Monday.
I mean, he is technically available for this Sunday, but he's chosen to sit this one out.
He's got playoff meetings. I suppose that's the wisest
Yeah, he
wisest
wants
thing to
to
do.
he wants to win the league with Bellevue, doesn't he?
Nobody else wants that though.
Well, somebody's got to want it, and unfortunately, Ben Cook is the chosen one.
Do you want to quickly touch on what our plans are with watch-alongs next year and how they'll be slightly changing? Well, some of them will be.
So we are toying with it at the moment by doing like privatized watch-alongs, if you like, where we just us in our little chat and we just watch meetings and we just like react to them rather than give you full-on commentary. So there will be a few more funnies in there. There might be the odd explicit if someone does something really, really stupid, like
Like Alan.
like put the wrong day on a graphic, not naming names.
We can't even blame Alan for this one.
I am.
Was he talking too much, was he?
Yeah. And so yeah, so it'll just be more like almost like you're watching Speedway Gogglebox.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be a fun way to describe it.
But yeah, so hopefully we can keep ourselves busy to keep you entertained in a quiet winter.
And it keeps us entertained as well.
Something has to, Rush.
Now You've Been Framed's gone. You know what I mean?
Well,
In Heart Christmas can only do so much.
Heart of Christmas is the way to go. I reckon we have a Christmas quiz.
I mean, bloody hell, we need to be hurrying this up. I've missed Strictly Come Dancing It Takes Two for this.
Oh,
Get him out. One of the first confirmed guests for that fans chinwag is Alan, actually, ironically enough. And the crowd have gone mild. But we'll bring
the crowd have done a jog.
Yeah, they've gone. They've showed Palmer how it's done.
Understandable, to be fair. Thanks for helping me out there.
Not a problem, Squire. But yeah, we thought we'd just come on and just give an update on what the plans are being, as we were supposed to be live last night and live tonight, and they both got rained off because, you know, why wouldn't it rain in September?
British Speedway, innit?
We always get dry November, December. We're doing British Speedway at the wrong time of the year.
Well, this is it. You know, have we not learned in the past couple of years that November is the time to run Speedway finals?
There has
Because
been...
then it rains in Scotland, so then all the Scottish teams get all the rain anyway.
It's always bloody raining in Scotland.
Don't know where it gets more rain, Scotland or Manchester.
That's true.
Scotland.
Plans for next season, I think we'll probably bring back the ranking systems. We'll give our obvious Premiership and Championship predictions once teams are built. We'll rank team race suits and all of that stuff again. I think we all enjoyed doing that, to be honest.
Yeah, it was nice for us to actually start disagreeing on things when it comes to that.
That was the
GP
start
ones
of
as
the
well.
beginning of the end. We never actually put that video out. That's the problem. But we will
But do
do
we
it
not
for
do the
next.
video for
It
that one?
never went
Did
out.
did it not
Oh,
go out on Facebook?
Never went out. The GP one.
thought it did.
No.
Oh, the GP ones didn't. I think I've got to say, I'm sure the Premiership and Championship ones went
Yeah,
on
they
Facebook.
did. Yeah, yeah. The Premiership, the GP one never went out.
In fairness, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
We'll have a look at GP review once we know all the lineups and stuff for next season, and then we can go from there. But that's just basically our plans.
Talking of GPs, the calendar's supposedly going to be announced after qualifying on Saturday.
I have been told what the calendar is. It's certainly interesting, to say the least. So we'll see what happens there. Rumours are circulating already. Silly season started. So Palmer, you ready for Bartosz Marsli to go to Scunner?
What was that again, young man? You kind of just cut out there because our app that we talk to each other on is a bit rubbish at the minute.
Silly season has started, and are you ready for
Already?
Are you ready for Bartosz Marsli to go to Scunner?
Basically, yeah.
But that's basically the plan for the next few months. Just something a bit different where we can just sit and have a chat with some of our mates, talk about Speedway. We'll have Alan obviously talking about Glasgow's season this year, his expectations for next year. We're going to have Callum for Redcar, our good old pal Andy Dugmore for Birmingham, who obviously we've sponsored his boy Leo again for next season in the Revy series. We will be talking to potential riders to sponsor again at some point soon as well. That's already started between us. So it's a busy old time.
Yeah, it is, you know. I'm busier doing this than I'm at work.
How disgusting is it when you have to work a full day now? The pure heartbreak in your voice.
I know. It's awful, isn't it?
Just get the rest of your drink down your palm, you'll be fine.
Drunk it almost.
We'll get another one.
But
Don't tempt me.
don't tempt him. I saw what it was like at the Birmingham Christmas do, propping the bar up until he had to switch to the water.
Yes, you did.
Never drinking again. And then the next day he had a can of Carling with his turkey and stuffing breakfast baguette.
Oh, can't wait to do it all again this year.
Yeah, that'll be fun. We'll have to sort that out. But yeah, that's basically our plans for the upcoming coming period. If you want to get involved in the Chinwags, drop us a message and we'll let you know if we've got a representative for that club or not. We have asked a few people already who we're pretty good pals with, and all have said yeah. One of them I've spoken to whose club is actually defunct, so that'll be one to see how somebody whose club's gone stays involved in Speedway.
Well, your club went. Kind of.
Yeah, but I sort of with Birmingham now as well, and also it's a little bit different. It has been weird though, not having a Wolves team around this year.
Even Freddie Lindgren's new, you can't ask for more than that.
It's true. And I think that's about all we've got for this one.
Yeah, I think that's a wrap.
But it'll be a good winter for our first winter of doing this YouTube SH1T.
I hope it's a little bit warmer than what it is now.
Yeah, it's a bit on the old nippy side, isn't it?
Isn't it just?
Do you want to wrap us then, Palmer, and we'll
So
bring it to a
just
close?
just like Alan's love life, that's been short and sweet. Thanks for joining us to hear about our upcoming plans and schedule for the future. And we'll see you on Monday, not Sunday.
You sure it's Monday?
For Leicester versus Bellevue, weather permitting. Good night.